Disrespect often seeks a reaction. It feeds on anger, arguments, and emotional outbursts. Many people believe strength is proving someone wrong or getting the last word. But true strength is different. It is the rare ability to remain calm when chaos invites you to lose yourself. There was once a man who was mocked wherever he went. His critics expected him to defend himself, to argue, or to seek revenge. Instead, he smiled politely, finished his work, and continued walking toward his purpose. Day after day, his silence frustrated those who wanted control over his emotions. They discovered something powerful. A person who cannot be provoked cannot easily be defeated. Months passed, and while his critics remained trapped in bitterness, the man quietly built a life filled with discipline, wisdom, and peace. His success was never born from revenge. It was born from self-mastery. One day, someone who had once treated him with disrespect crossed his path again. They expected resentment, but they found calm confidence instead. In that moment, they realized the greatest response had never been an argument. It had been the quiet transformation of a person who refused to let disrespect define him. That is the lesson of the Stoics. The quietest moves often leave the deepest impression, not because they are designed to punish others, but because they reveal a character that cannot be shaken by the opinions of the crowd. The world may test your patience. It may question your worth. It may tempt you to fight every battle. But wisdom whispers a different path. Guard your peace, master your emotions, and let your actions speak louder than your words. For in the end, people rarely remember the loudest voice in the room. They remember the one who remained steady when everyone else lost control. That is the power of dignity. That is the strength of self-control. That is the way of the unmoved. The 7 silent moves that leave disrespect behind. There was once a man who believed he had to explain himself to everyone. Every insult demanded an answer. Every rejection felt like a battle. Every disrespect stole a piece of his peace. Then an old Stoic teacher told him, "The strongest people are not those who win every argument. They are the ones who no longer need to fight every battle." From that day, everything changed. 1. Walk away in silence. The first move was silence. When people mocked him, he did not raise his voice. When they expected anger, he gave them calm. His silence was not weakness. It was proof that his emotions belonged to him. Soon, those who laughed began wondering why they could no longer disturb him. The loudest victory is often the one that makes no sound. 2. Focus on your mission. While others watched his life, he was building it. Every sunrise found him learning. Every sunset found him improving. He stopped chasing attention and started chasing purpose. Months passed. The same people who ignored him now noticed the results. Respect follows discipline far more often than popularity. 3. Protect your peace. He realized that peace is expensive. Not because it costs money, because it costs ego. He stopped arguing with people determined to misunderstand him. He stopped proving his worth to strangers. He protected his mind the way a king protects his kingdom. Nothing entered without permission. 4. Level up in private. While everyone searched for applause, he searched for improvement. He trained when nobody watched. He studied when nobody cared. He sacrificed comfort for character. Years later, people called him lucky. They never saw the thousands of quiet hours that built his strength. Success grows best in silence. 5. Observe more than you react. The old philosopher said, "The person who controls the first reaction controls the entire battle." If this story resonated with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. Stay with us for more timeless wisdom, and remember, virtue, wisdom, unmoved. See you in the next story.